I don't want to end the stream. Hi, how are you? Monday live. I'm adding this live stream to my weekly schedule. See how it goes. Why is my background black? Well, I guess it don't matter. It's all good. Oops. How are you? Hi, Sully. What's up, girl? How are you doing this morning? Get my music on. Well, trying to turn on the music. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just added this. I know I usually go on at night, right? I wanted to have a morning lives because there's some people that I'm not catching. Maybe people that, I don't know, may not even live in the US, right? But with it being early, I think I need some more coffee. I'll be right back. Send a cash app. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Sully. So it's Monday, November 25th. All right, Sully, you are up, hon. If you want to go ahead and post your question, we will certainly look into it. All right, let me. Okay, I thought I had music playing. What's the problem? For some reason, it's not wanting to play. Okay. All right. So is PR changing to become a better man for his new relationship? He looks genuinely happy. Okay. Is he changing to become a better man for his new relationship? PR changing to become a better man for his new relationship. Okay, hon, let's see. We got the Ace of Wands, the Fool, Five of Wands, the Moon, the Hanged Man, the Strength, the King of Wands, the Three of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Well, we got a lot of challenges here. First of all, when it comes to sex, we're holding back. So there is no sex going on. It's like he's taking a risk here, looks like, because he's not getting sex. That's the first thing to come out, so it must be pretty important. I mean, important to him anyways. Yeah, we got lots of drama here, challenges. I mean, that may be a change for him presently because he's probably used to maybe friends with benefits or something. But there's a lot of hidden stuff here. So there's secrets, there's drama. I don't think, no, he's not changing or becoming a better man, because if that was the case, there wouldn't be, you wouldn't have to keep things hidden. We haven't challenges with the friend group or something, challenges with the friends, or maybe even challenges, maybe possibly drinking. It's always important to him. Yeah. It's the first card that popped out. This is my sex card, the Ace of Wands. It's the first card that popped out. So that shows me that, as the Spirit's saying, that is very important to him. But the Strength card, the card to me, and these two are here together, this card for me is like holding back, like not, like it's not happening, basically. And There may even be a challenge with drinking or a friend group or something. That may also be a challenge here in this connection. And then when it comes to like it's hidden as far as choices that he makes, his choices. Maybe he is hiding the fact that he's out with friends or friends with benefits. I'm getting something about friends with benefits, but I don't know that he's friends with benefits for this person. I'm actually getting some kind of delay here. I wonder if she's withholding because of her Christian faith, maybe waiting till marriage or something. It could be. Whatever he's doing is very risky here. So that's what he normally does, right? Is just have risky sex, risky sexual behavior, just, whoever, whatever. And I don't think she knows that. But I'm getting a delay here. This woman's, they're single. Are you sure they're official? He made Facebook official with her. Oh my gosh. Hun, that's probably for show. Because I'm getting a delay in the single woman. Maybe that's his way of getting sex. So I know that probably sounds nuts, but I have seen it. I have seen people put that they're Facebook official with a woman, literally to get sex, or to just, well, we're talking about very broken men here who, how do I put it? It's all for show. It's for show. They could also be doing that to mess with their other supply that they have, to get them to come back around. So he could be doing that for you, for your benefit. Because I am getting secret, though. That's interesting. Secret choice. And then, she could have said, I'm not having sex with you because we're not in a relationship. Oh, well, we'll be in a relationship. Like, what this is, this delay for the single woman. Your actions are so funny. No, I'm serious about this Facebook stuff, Sully. I've seen it. I mean, I've witnessed it in my own life. Oh, you're Facebook official, huh? Like, and the whole time they're texting you, calling you, whatever, showing up at your doorstep. Like, don't get too wrapped up in some Facebook official crap or the way that it appears. Yeah. No, I don't think he's changed here because I don't know. This may be for sex. So he took a risk. Maybe that's the risk that he to get sex. Maybe he did take that risk by that Facebook official because of the delay with this woman. Because I thought I saw them separating. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but it is funny because, God, the links these people go to. Do you want to clarify the moon? What would I ask to clarify this? Because we can clarify specific cards. He's pulling out all the stops too. I'm bored. Because didn't I see them separating? Because she walked away. Unless that's still to come, but I can't remember what position, if it was in the current position, future position. What would I ask to clarify this? Well, do you want to know? Because we can clarify specific cards here, like the moon. We could clarify the moon. Yes, you did, but maybe that's later. Yeah, true. They call that Facebook, they call that fake book, Sully. So if you want to clarify the moon, it's $5. Five. It's five. -10 to clarify the moon and the hangman delay. Okay, all right, cool. Okay. So what is the moon here? What is hidden? What's the moon here, please? Okay, so it's like showing that, okay, looking happy with this woman. I'm going to assume this is her. When it's the stars here, so it's really just attraction. It's not really happiness, it's attraction, okay? It's like we can be attracted to a lot of people. So it's all about, that's what it's all about, the attraction here. That's the secret. Maybe she does, she's not aware of that. All right, the Hangman. Relief from the burdens. Okay. All right. Relief from the burdens and lies. Okay. So, okay. All right. She was delaying. I guess maybe she was delaying things. So, this gives a relief. He can't get anywhere. It's like a sneaky way of getting relief from not getting anywhere. Damn, that's deep. Yeah. So okay. She was delaying things. She was a hang, so Pisces maybe represents her. True, true. Cat. Relieving because we can't get anywhere. So this is our sneaky way. Yes, she's delaying sex. They're just all related to sex. This is all, it's all sex related, hon. It's all attraction, sex related. That's insane. I mean, that's kind of, I just feel like it's a challenge that's fun for him. It's the feelings that I get from it. A challenge that's fun for him. Right? So I think she was delaying sex. It's her. So, oh my gosh. Do you ever get Lenormand, Sully? I don't think you do. Maybe you've had it before and didn't like it. Because I feel like the Lenormand is just so much more specific than the tarot. Tarot's kind of shows a big picture. Control. It's his way to control. So because she's holding out, he's given more effort to achieve that. Which But possibly sneaking behind her back because of it. No, I think the sneaky thing is not letting her know his intentions, his true intention. But yes, I would say I could do it. I just forget about it. Oh, okay. That the sneaky thing, I don't know if he's sneaking behind her back, but it's sneaky the way he's going about, yeah, getting that relief. It's like a conquest. What would I ask the Lenormand? Well, I like the Lenormand so much. I'm not trying to like push it on you here. I use it in my own life. I mean, I love the tarot too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I absolutely love the tarot. But if you want to know specifically, I mean, that was pretty specific what I gave you from the tarot. But we could ask, it's like he's portraying a loving relationship in order to get it. Yeah. We could ask, I mean, you could ask, how is he treating her? What kind of relationship do they have? I mean, this is very, very nosy stuff, but that's why it would be it would be an extra $5 if we did that. Which they're 12, so it'd be 17. Just what's going on between them. How does he treat her? What does he think of her? How does he feel about her? How does she feel about him? Any of those, really. But I like what's going on between them. Because, but it's up to you though, hon. I can tell you that a lot of times when I do my private readings with people and the moon comes up, I use the Lenormand to clarify that moon, because Lenormand is really good at showing what's hidden. So we could even ask Spirit, what is that moon portraying between them? Or so you let me know, hon. But or what is he hiding from her? I guess I'm wondering how genuine this all is, because he seems like such a different person. Okay. I hear you. Because you know him. You know the real him. What's the truth behind their connection? Okay, gotcha. That's because you know him, Sully. And so it's upsetting when you see it appears like, oh, he's given her everything that he should have gave me, that kind of stuff. All right, so let's see. Okay, what is the truth behind their connection? What was her name again? I'll just call her the Pisces. What is the truth behind the connection between the Pisces and PR? What's the truth behind the connection between the Pisces and PR? What is the truth behind the connection with the Pisces? Okay, we have the stork, the bouquet, the lady, the anchor, the lady, the sun, and the fish. Okay. All right, so we have two ladies here. All right, let's see here. Okay. To be friendly out of calculation, to gain something. To receive a lot of flattery because people want your money or other things of worth they feel you could give them. To view friendship as currency. So there's something here. There's a lot of flattering going on, okay? I don't know if somebody's like giving gifts but it's being friendly to gain something. It's like, what can I get out of you kind of thing. He makes good money and she's open about wanting to be taken care of. Okay. Her family also has money. Uh-huh. Bribes. I'm getting some about bribes. Being nice to someone can transform them. The longing for a richer social life. Okay, so okay. She's very high maintenance, so he will need to keep up with that. Okay. A returning visit to revisit a place we once visited before. Were they together before or something? There's just this like gifts, compliments, all this flattery. Um, There, it transforms something or one's own body by decorating, embellishing, enhancing it, repetitive compliments. It's like, yes, they had a brief past. Okay. Maybe he's dishing out in order to gain his desires too, and she gives him a good public image. Yeah, I think so. There's something about like having this rich social life, like being out there. I would say everything I'm going to stop you so you can read. No, you're fine. There's something, it's like everything revolves around her. He's trying to get something out of her. Tarot, I'm getting sex. This, I'm getting like that prestige or whatever. I mean, he's glad she's back, or she's glad he's back, one or the other. I mean, um, or maybe even both. But there is some superficial. Let's see here. Money is very prominent here. To look for happiness and accumulating money. Um, to be happy about one's business or about financial success. Like, mm, yeah, she makes him look good. Um, these people, I don't know so much her, but him, it's like that social life or whatever, looking good. And I got something about challenges with social groups. Okay, so I remember seeing that now within the tarot. I like the way I like to put the tarot and the Lenormand together. Um, after I read the Lenormand, the tarot actually starts making more sense. Um, challenges with social groups. Well, didn't I say something like that? So I don't know. It's like both vain people. Yeah, Sully, yeah. And it's all about how I can profit from you. I can profit from you um, in business or social groups. Yeah, it's tarot showed challenges with friends or something. Yeah, yeah. One thing I don't see here is the heart, which shows me it's not love, hon. All right, let's see here. Okay, she's very everything revolves around her. Yeah, I think I said that already, but she's deep into church, so I wonder if that clashes for her, but she's popular and it makes him look good. Yeah. Yeah, where's the feelings? I'm getting money. I'm getting flirtery, flirtery, flattery, flirting. Um, yeah, a stable financial situation to gain a foothold in the business world. Yeah, isn't that what I was saying? That's it. That's it. To gain a foothold in the business world. A life centered around money, valuable possessions, or work. A delay. I don't know. I think he's having he with his business or something. Maybe he's having. So this is all business money, hon. Yeah, this is all business and money. To find safety in social niceties, um, focus on aesthetics, how things look. And that's that whole Facebook thing too. Oh well, I gotta make myself look good. Look who I'm with. Yeah. It's a circle of friends. Maybe she's in the circle of friends or something? Her family has a business. We spoke, he was helping her with it, and he has a good job. She wants a provider. This seems so calculated. Oh yeah, yeah. So maybe he's trying to get into that business, right? With that group. Maybe she's popular. Yeah, yeah. She does show up as popular or businesswoman. Let's see. A woman who is wealthy. Yeah. Female business partner. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they're business partners, but there's something. He wanted his own trucking business, so I wonder if they're helping him start. Yeah, I think so because she shows up as female business partner. Um, to profit from a woman. So he would profit from being with her financially. And I think that was the first thing, or not even financially, socially. And I think that was the first thing I said something about to profit, to gain something. So, yeah, her mom owns a salon. Oh, I see. Well, Sully, don't you own a salon? Yeah, this is all to profit from her. And I'm thinking that delay with was like him being independent, or him, it's all that money growth with that Nine of Pentacles. Maybe he's delayed in growing that money or whatever. And so this being with her speed things up, kind of like stuff. So things are not always as they appear. I do. Mine is new and smaller. She's been around like 30 years. Okay. Well, so this is, it's all for him to, I mean, this guy is not, I mean, no, I don't know this fella. I'm just saying in general, people like this don't change. Like it's always going to be his motivation is always going to come from, what can I get out of this? Right? People are objects to people like that. I didn't see a lot of cups or feelings in the tarot either. No, no, absolutely not. So this person, and I've been getting this tingling sensation right here in my right calf. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm learning, but I know it's telling me that I'm speaking truth here. Like, yeah, he's always going to be after what can he gain from whoever. And he's good at it too. I mean, look, he's got this Facebook thing going on, looking all happy, and yeah, he must have had practice. I mean, his whole life of, using people. So that's what I have for you, Sully. Right, long story short. Yeah. I don't know that he'll ever find someone that he like truly loves and cares for and stuff, because, and treats right, because he doesn't really know how to do that. She kind of seems the same though, met his match. Yeah. Well, she came from that kind of world, right? She was probably raised that way or whatever, so she's probably been conditioned to be that way. I'm assuming. Like I say, I don't know these people. But I do pick that up though in the energy though. So 1 1 1 1. I'm just seeing. So yeah, this is true. And they honestly think that, and he honestly, I think he thinks he will be happy if he's with her, right? Because he thinks that having money is what makes you happy, but that's not true. He'll figure it out on his own, but they're always searching for happiness, right? Be it more money, and that's not where happiness comes from. So you're welcome, Sully. I know lots of people that way. Oh, once I get that new car, I'll be happy. Oh, once I get this, I'll be happy. Oh, once I do this, and it's, and they're never happy. I'm gonna grab me some more coffee. Yeah, maybe their idea of happy is genuine to them. Could be, yeah. But happiness is found on the inside, and they're looking for it outside. So my music, did I never get my music on? I guess it's not working today for some reason. Can I do another little? Yeah, absolutely, hon. I don't have anybody on the list. You kind of like the new music? Well, that's cool. You know what? I turned that on, but then for you guys, but I turn it to where I can't hear it because it distracts me. So I could see how it could be distracting because it distracts me. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sally. I did get your donation. What is your question? So my last few readings, I've been told they may separate or have conflict, and he may reach out to me. Why will he reach out to me? Okay. Okay. I think okay, why will PR reach out to Sully? Why will PR reach out to Sully? Okay, we have the snake, the dog, the stork, the lilies, the child, the anchor, and the lady. He thinks you're easy to trick and manipulate. Let's see. I'm going to keep going, of course, but that's the first thing I got here with the snake and the child. It's that I like trying to get, I'm going to get the exact words, but an affair is in its first stages. So trying to, is he quite a bit older than you? Because he thinks you're easy to deceive, you're naive in sexual matters. He may even, there's this imbalance between somebody inexperienced and maybe naive and somebody very experienced and skilled. So it's like he's very experienced at manipulation. I'm getting a friend with their own agenda, a manipulative friend. He'll want to be friends with you really, really bad. Three years older. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Reason I was saying is sometimes this is like cradle robber energy, which is like, somebody who's like 20 years older or something. But I think it's more of he's very experienced with different women or whatever, and getting sex or manipulating people when you're not, because you're just not that way. So let's see here. What else? And unfortunately, we do have to learn the hard way a lot of time. Pain is our greatest teacher. So we have to feel pain to actually learn the lesson. Which sucks, but that's how we learn the lesson. If we didn't feel the pain, he's caused you pain. He's hurt you before. That's how you learned the lesson. So it taught you the lesson, that pain. Now, this is not from the reading. This is just me telling you this. Okay, so what else we have here? Yeah, he wants, he's sexual by nature. It's a longing for sexual union is why he would I'm getting a longing for sexual union. And he's already has experience with you. There's another thing that's coming up here. It's all about a longing. I think he thinks you're kind of you're stable, like you're safe. Look here at the dog and the lilies. I think there is to manipulate is, I would say, the main thing. It's like it's a sexual thing though. He's sexually interested in you. He's sexually attracted to you. To beg for sex. To beg for sex. Oh my gosh, that's funny. To be led almost completely by pleasure. Oh my gosh, to beg for sex. Probably because I refused last time, which pissed him off. Yeah. You're learning. That is to beg for sex. That is cracking me up. I believe it though. I believe it. Coming back to beg for sex. And what else do we have here? Yeah, it's just this growing sexual passion. He's coming to seduce you, to like a very playful approach, but an innocent person is being seduced. So yeah, it's to seduce you. To what kind of friend is that? Yeah, that no. Yeah, to seduce you. It's very clear here. To manipulate, seduce, beg for sex. I'm sorry, I can't keep saying it. It just cracks me up. Yeah, he wants to a friend's return. He wants to win your loyalty back. So that's what I have. 11:11 on the clock. Must be lame over there. So yeah. That's what I got for you, Sully. So be aware. Be aware. So definitely keep me updated when he comes begging for sex. Thanks for putting up with my questions. No, I like your questions, Sully. And I like being able to deliver the message to you, because I know it sucks seeing that stuff, It's like, what the hell? But it's good to know the truth. And that's what I'm here for. So anytime, honey, anytime. I think I'm going to step away to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, guys, donations are open. If you're looking for a reading, please let me know. I'll try to turn my music on again, but for some reason, I don't know what the problem is. Sounds good. Hi, Nina. What's up, girl? How are you? Thank you for your donation. Cash App, yeah, Cash App. Called off work today to do schoolwork. Oh, okay. I'm good, honey. I'm good. I cannot complain. I'm just dealing with some trolls. Shocker, right? I did some advertising for parties. I do tarot parties. I go to people's homes, or even companies hire me, especially around like the holidays. And so, well, I get a lot of them during the summer too, like bachelorette parties and stuff. Anyways, I put an ad out on a site in my area here, and I cannot believe the people. They're just like the Christians is what it is. Notice my quotes, because true Christians don't act this way, but and not everyone's that way. Don't get me wrong, but it's just irritating. I've learned to just not even respond to them. So that's been my morning. But it does irritate. I can't help it. I mean, it does irritate me. It's like people, because it's like they're trying to like ruin my business or something. Like, I don't know why people can't just scroll on by. I scroll on by when I see their crap. Anywho, my dear, what is your question? Or what would you like me to look into? Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I know. It's like, this is my business, people. Like, people that have never even got a reading from me, never even met me. Like, it's like they're attacking my character, and that pisses me off. So, anyways. But I know the best thing to do is just not respond and just go about my day. So here I am. But luckily, I have people on there who have gotten readings from me who are like, Amanda's great, blah, blah, blah. So I am thankful for that. Yeah. Tinky Bell, whatever she's got for me. Okay, all right. I got out here. So 9-card Lenormand. Dun, 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 for Nina. Between now and New Year's. Okay. Okay, message for Nina, please. Between now and New Year's, what can Nina expect? Message for Nina, please. Message for Nina. Message for Nina. Message for Nina. Message for Nina. Okay. Wait a minute. Something don't feel right. Reshuffle. All right, we have the stork. Oh, I was trying to do. Maybe get it together. I was trying to do a 7-card. Okay. Third time's a charm. All right, we have the coffin in the center, the ring, the lady, the fish, the heart, the anchor, the clouds, the tower, and the cross. Okay. All right. So this is about a love relationship that has ended. We got the coffin in the center, so it's about an ending, a little bit of grieving here in the present. Yeah, there's grief here. So this relationship, let's see. It's like it's losing someone that's valuable to us, or someone that we value. There's something here about like the give and take of relationships, and the equalness of a give and take of relationship. This is the baggage here, and like the cross is in the center, so there's burdens in that. Like something wasn't equal or isn't equal when it comes to, well, I was hoping something else would come through. Yeah. I know. I've been having, I was just telling Lynn this yesterday, which this is not your case at all, because you have walked away from this guy. But I've actually, in private readings that I do, like here at my home, here in my studio and stuff, I've actually recently told people, until you make a change in your life, don't come back. You're just wasting your money. This does not have to do with you, but I just see how spirit does, like I have people coming in here that I've told them over and over and over again, you need to get rid of that toxic man in your life. You need to get out of that toxic environment. It's they'll ask about their career, and that man keeps popping up, and it's because when we are in toxic environments or entertaining toxic people, it affects every part of our lives. We're showing the universe, hey, this is all I deserve, all I'm worthy of. And don't get me wrong, this is not your situation, Nina, but I'm just saying I've noticed spirit's going to bring up hell, even if he has something different. And it was weird for me to tell someone, don't come back until you've made changes in your life, because I had this gal, she's like, well, what if I ask about the next month? I said, I'm telling you, you're wasting your money. Because you're just going to keep getting the same thing over and over. And when spirit gives me the same thing over and over like that, there's a big message in that. So anyways, but that's not your situation, Nina, because you are, you are walking away from this person. It's just something I've noticed recently, and I've never experienced that before, of actually telling someone, no, don't send me money. Because I'm like everyone else, I like money, but it's like, no, when it comes to ethics, it's like, no, I don't want to take your money, because I already know, what's going on here. Anywho, but like I said, this is in my private readings. Like long-time clients. Well, you're a long-time client too. But people I've been reading for a long time, and I've been telling them the same thing for a long, long time, but they're not listening. They just keep doing the same old shit, but expecting a different result, right? All right. Anywho, back to your reading. After we don't need any more of my spiels, do we? Okay, let's see. All right, so you really just would really like a stable relationship here. I mean, that's like that dream here. That's the aspiration, is to have a steady relationship, a safe relationship. Yeah. Everything revolves around, you just really want a stable and committed relationship, a long-term commitment, a safe connection, a steady link, a focus that you share with someone. Yeah, that's the dream here, right? That's the aspiration. But in reality, right now, we are, there's grief. it's like you're taking control here over the confusion or the um, because when we feel like this, it's kind of hard to think clearly about. It's kind of hard to see that the rationality when our feelings get involved here, right? There's a little bit of loneliness after this loss. You're trying to stay emotionally distant from it. And we're kind of giving up this ideal, maybe given up the ideal of that this relationship was the stable, committed one. Like giving that up. Okay, I think I already talked about the undercurrent here. I'm going to get the exact words though, because I think it's worded better than I say. Okay. The give and take side of loving relationships, balance between giving and taking in a loving relationship. So that's what's here, but right in the center of it is this cross. So it's like a burden um, between that give and take. Um, yeah. Okay. All right. So presently, and I think I've already said this, we have the the coffin and the cross. It's kind of like being the painful ending, to suffer from a loss. So coming up, I have here the Lady, the Tower, and the Heart. And that is you like looking at things rationally, putting your, I'm going to get the exact words, to looking at romantic feelings with a very clear mind. Like you're basically becoming an expert on matters of the heart. And yeah, I just see a lot of like grief and stuff here. But it's because the emotions are involved. But you will be looking at things, if you're not already, you will be looking at things rationally, which I think you kind of are, just, your comments and stuff. Okay, let's be rational about this. Yeah, somebody was trying to hold their true or trying to hide their true motives before in this relationship. The unclear relationship was in the past. So whatever was going on, it wasn't really clear. Like, are we in a relationship? Are we committed? Are we this? Are we that kind of thing? Um, yes, 1,000% understand. Yeah. And we do that, as women, well, as people. Um, our emotions, right? Like We're led by our emotions, and sometimes we got to put that head above that heart. I'm like, okay, let's look at this seriously here. How did I feel when I was with this guy? Yeah, I felt good when we were having sex. But other than that, yeah, he was very unclear. Yeah, I was confused. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So why do I want him, or why would I want to talk to him again? Why would I want to be back with him? I felt like shit. I didn't feel good. I was confused all the time. So that's where you're headed, girl, if you're not already there. But that's like your immediate future. And all these things are making you an expert on love, which is good because you're out there reading for people on love. You need to be an expert so that you can tell people, okay, hey, let's get back from this soulmate twin flame shit. And you know what I mean, though. A lot of people on these channels out here are, oh, are they my soulmate? Are they my twin flame? Are they the one for me? And they're not, right? So that's what I have for you, Nina. I'm so sorry, man. This guy keeps coming up, but he's in your, I mean, he's, it's that, you're normal. You're normal, it hurts. People, I don't know if I get hurt. It's more of a grief, a loss. This person was part of your time, part of your day, part of your life, and now they're not. So you're going to feel that loss, right? You're welcome, Nina. You're welcome. I'm a mess, I swear. But I mean, it's true. It is true. So that's what I have for you, dear. Thank you so much for your donation. I think I'm going to fill up the rest of my coffee cup and I'll be right back. I guess my music just isn't going to work today, so it's fine. Okay. Hey, Sully. Yeah, absolutely you can, hon. No, you can donate. Okay. Oh, Sully's catching the Lenormand bug. Okay. Sending for Lenormand. Alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it's pretty direct. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, hon. So what's your question? You are up. PR and AG last long term. Okay. Now, one thing about the Lenormand though is we can't do a yes or no question. Okay. And that's what this would be. So we can reword it and still get the answer, but we just can't word it like that. So Lenormand's very particular, but that's the thing about Lenormand, it's very specific, right? So your question has to be specific. So what I can ask is, what is the outcome for PR and AG? What is the outcome for them? Is that okay? Yeah, just what is the outcome? We'll just say what is the outcome? Let's do the outcome. Okay. Yeah, that is one thing about the Lenormand. It does not. It's not really good for yes or no. All right, let's do this. Okay, what is the outcome between PR and AG, please? What is the outcome? What is the outcome between PR and AG? What is the outcome between PR and AG? What is the outcome? Yep. Okay, we have the anchor, the heart, the key, the scythe, the bear, the dog, and the ring. Okay. All right, so right here in the center, we've got the heart, the ring, and the side. Now, the heart and the side is broken heart, okay? So, and broken promises with the side and the ring. All right. So there you have it. But I'm going to give you more details. But we got broken heart here. So this ain't going to work out. Someone's getting a heart broke. Broken promises, broken commitment. All right, let's see. The dog and the bear. I believe that's like... Okay. Someone submissive and someone dominant. There's something about somebody leads, somebody follows, boss versus employee. The heck? To exploit someone. Okay. Does the ring mean marriage or engagement? It can mean yes, it can. But in Lenormand, Sully, you always read two cards together. Okay. So I'm reading this ring with the side. Okay. And also in this particular spread, you read this card, and this card all together. So we've got a committed relationship here that is cut with the side. So it's broken heart. But yes, this does mean, and it can mean marriage. It can mean commitment. It can mean contracts. So yeah, but just because that card's there doesn't mean, oh, they're getting married, because you read it together. So I'm getting to exploit someone. So that is, exploit is the same as to use someone. Okay. Yeah, if this side wasn't here, I'd be like, oh yeah, everything, they have a loving relationship. But the side is here. So somebody's going to get their heart broke. All right, so with the side and the bear, and yeah, we got somebody's using somebody. Like, it's showing up here again. Yeah, somebody's submissive and somebody dominant. I don't know. Somebody leads, someone follows, somebody. I don't know her personally, but he's a dominant person. She could be submissive but bossy, so that may clash. Yeah, true. And then I've got this boss versus employee, and also somebody might be a little pliable to a parent's influence. Now this side and this bear over here, to radically stop trying to influence something. To end something in order to protect yourself or others. To discontinue a dominant habit. Yeah. Now this anchor in this heart does mean like I'll get the exact words, but because the scythe is here, it means it's going to end. Like it's like it is a relationship. Yeah, somebody getting their heart broke because of I get a boss versus employee and a parent's influence. So could he work for her family? There's something with that is not good. So this is probably going to blow up in his face. An unequal connection. Yeah, there's a circle of friends here. They have mutual friends or something. A promise to a friend. Okay, so he made this promise to her, right, for this connection, but then he breaks it. To break a promise, breach a contact, discontinue a commitment, sever ties, divorce, breakup. I mean, all that stuff. Maybe, but not that I know of. I know he was helping with her mom's business. Okay. I mean, so it's not going to last, hon. Now, I don't know how long or anything. You know, I don't really have a time frame, but they may this may last some time, but it will end. Yeah. Maybe the friends or one of the parents will not agree. Yeah, could very well be. To withdraw one's consent. Yeah, somebody's not to close the door in someone's face. Yikes. So there you go. So that's what I have for you, hon. The first cards mean a strong relationship. Yeah, they mean like a long-term relationship. Like here's where it starts, and then we move into the breakup. You're welcome, hon. Thank you. I'm telling you, these Lenormand cards, Sully, oh my gosh. I have seen in my life numerous times. I mean, I can't even begin to count how many times it happening. I mean, the tarot too. Don't get me wrong, the tarot too. But the specific things happening, and it blows my mind because I'll see it happen right in front of my face. I'm just like, oh my God, that's exactly what the Lenormand said. So it's kind of fun, actually. Oh, I got a bunch of turkeys outside. So thank you, Sully. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw up my last call for donations. Silly little things. I don't know if you're still here, Sully, but I mean, silly little things like I go and walk at this community center, and I always give this example, but I go walk at this community center just for exercise. And you're the first person I've met who's used Lenormand. Oh, really? And I used to do, like, every day I would do a reading for myself while I was learning, and I just asked what can I expect at the community center, and it said something about competition with the child, and I'm like, competition with the child? What the hell? I didn't understand it, but then I get up there and I start walking the gym. It's a gym, right? A gym with 2 basketball hoops, and I just walk around in a circle, and these kids come in and wanting to play basketball, right? And so now they're taking up half the court, and so now I'm having to, like, basically compete with them to have the area. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's what that meant. I mean, and this has happened. That's just one example, but that's the one I always think of, because I was like, oh my God, that's what that meant. So it's so fun, actually. I have such a blast with it. I go into my local bar up here. I haven't really been going lately because people are kind of assholes up there. But I just sit at the end of the bar and just pull out a couple cards and I just ask, who's the next person going to come into the bar? And then it'll tell me, like, dark-headed woman. And sure enough, here comes a dark-headed woman. I mean, it's fun. Anyways, so I trust the Lenormand. I really do. I really, really do. Just because I've seen it in my own life. And I have people give me updates as well. So keep me updated, Sully. So interesting. I wonder how it works. Well, let's see. It's just like the tarot, just reading the energy. These were made. The Lenormand was created in France, by a woman, Madame Lenormand. Is how they, the French way of saying it. But I have read that she actually used the Lenormand cards. She created them. She actually used them to find out where the enemy camps were during the French Revolution, like for the French army. So I thought that was quite interesting. So I have a time frame reading too that I do with the Lenormand. I just pull 2 cards. They're $5. And even those time frame readings, people have come back saying that they've happened. Even the time frame, because time frames, I just don't, I don't guarantee my time frame readings. Well, I don't guarantee any of my readings, but even the little time frame readings, people have come back saying that it happened or whatever. So yeah, it is cool. I do a lot of events and stuff. Like, I go do different fairs and festivals and stuff like that. I don't really even bring my Lenormand cards there. I just do tarot usually. Because if you're not, a lot of these people at these fairs and festivals, they've never had a tarot reading in their life, They're just doing it for fun, or I don't know, whatever they're doing it for. And so I don't really bring the Lenormand cards because I think it kind of freaks people out. Let's do it. Do you want to do a time frame reading? Is that what you mean? Now, if it's about those two, it would actually be $10 if it's about those two, AG and PR. When I first started doing them, I kept a little chart. Like I had an Excel spreadsheet and I was keeping track of everything, the dates, and then people would come update me before from like my loyal subscribers, before I actually put it on my channel for everybody. And I had such good results, I went ahead and put it out there. Time frames are risky for tarot readers. They really are. They're risky. They're risky for us to give time frames. Okay, so you do want to ask about them? Okay. For time, what did you say? For time frame. All right. What do you want to ask, hon? Probably because energy could change, right? Yeah, exactly. So it's really risky because then people get all mad and they're like, well, you said this, blah, blah. You know. And I mean, energy could always change, you know. All right, girls. So what would you like to know? Just piggyback off the last read, the time frame between now and the breakup. Okay. All right. So when will AG and PR break up? 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 When will AG and PR? Oops. When will AG break up? Okay. All right, we have the dog and the coffin. Okay. So the dog, let me get out my chart because I don't have these memorized. Okay, so all right. The coffin can mean August. Okay. The dog could be the 18th of the month or 18 weeks. I don't know if is 18 weeks August. Oh no, that's March. Okay. So I'm going to say August 18th. As in next, I can't guarantee it's next August 18th. But August 18th. So it's going to be a while. It could be as early as March. I will say it could be early as the end of March, but the month I get is August. The month of August. All right, girl. So keep me updated on it. And that's pretty much all it is just a date. I'm getting a pretty specific date of August 18th, but the earliest could be March. Maybe problems start coming in March or something, Could be something like that. End of March. Very end. I'm talking like the 31st of March. So, yeah. All right, that's what I have for you, Sully. Thank you so much. Got all sorts of info today. All right, I think I'm going to hop off out of here. I will be back Wednesday evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks, guys.